years back, Rivian was the first company to come out with an electric pickup for the masses, the Rivian R1T. But for 2025, we've seen some heavy revisions on the Rivian R1T, as well as its sister product, the R1S, which is basically like an SUV version of the R1T. So when the Rivian first came out, it was a quad motor, large battery pack, and for a few years, that's the only way you could have it. There wasn't too many options on it. But now for 2025, Rivian gives you a lot of options. There's 4 different powertrain configurations. You can get a dual motor performance, a tri-motor, which this one is, or a quad motor. As far as batteries go, like I said, when the Rivian first came out, it was just a large battery pack, but now you have the standard, large, and you have the max battery pack, which this one's equipped with. On the outside, it looks very similar than the original Rivian, but again, we saw some changes as well. We have new electric drive units, so the electric motors that power the vehicle, those are different. We see some new battery technology. We saw some revisions to the vehicle's wiring. They actually eliminated about 50 pounds of wiring, simplifying the wiring in this vehicle. And they got rid of 17 computer modules down to 7. So 22-inch wheel and tire package. You can also tell that more performance-oriented Rivians will have the yellow brake calipers. It's a very large cargo area right here. Since we don't have an engine up here, we have a frunk, but it gets even deeper. You open up this panel and there's even more storage. So it looks like this 850 horsepower hot rod electric pickup truck also has very generous rear seat accommodations. And look at the back of the seats. The detail still goes on here. We have wood trim, we have a little USB-C port there, nice contrasting colors and fabrics and patterns, more of that plaid. Beautiful job. We also have a screen back here. We have rear climate control, rear heated seats, large glass roof panel, lots of natural light inside. All right, let's talk about storage. If we flip this up, look at that. We have more storage under the seat, but we're not done yet. You hit this button right here, and it opens a gear tunnel. And there's access on both sides. This is a large storage area. Another cool feature is you flip this down. You have cup holders here, a little storage compartment, but if we flip this portion up, you also have access to the gear tunnel. One feature that disappeared for a little while off the Rivians was very popular, but when the Rivian first came out, they had some problems with it, so they had to drop it, but now it's back as a power tonneau cover. Hit this button right here and the tailgate folds down, and we can see the bed's not huge. It's like a 4.5-foot bed, but the way the tailgate is hinged, you can see it's hinged a little bit different than your standard tailgate, so it extends a lot further. So when you put the tailgate down, it extends the bed to 6 feet. Of course, we have power outlets, 2 120 power outlets on that side. On this side, we have another storage compartment. You can also put a spare tire in here. It has a drain plug.